Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. I've done a couple of updates to our farm, and it is working incredibly well. So, swapped out the glass just for a little bit of a wider viewing window here, but I found out that modular routers actually does have a priority system, kind of. Which is fantastic. This is honestly a mod that I haven't really used before this, so I'm still kind of learning as I go. But we've got this set up now so that it will take everything out of this chest and try to send it into the storage drawer first. So as long as I have a drawer for it, it'll go into the storage drawer. And if it's not something that's in the storage drawer, like for example, fishing rods, it will send it to this trash can. And the way that we do that is with a distributor module. So the way this works, by default, this is set to round robin, I believe, which means it will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. But you can change this to do nearest first or furthest first. In this case, I have it set to nearest firsts. And because the drawer controller right here is closer to the modular router than the trash can, it will always try to put stuff into the drawer controller first. And then if it can't, because there's no spot for it, because it's a piece of armor or a fishing rod or something, it will then say, oh, well, I can't put it here. I better put it into the trash can. It must be something that's not wanted. So that works wonderfully. Now, the problem is tridents. Because since all these tridents have different damage numbers, you can't have a storage drawer for them. The damage would have to match. So what I've done there is on this one, I have blacklisted tridents. So it completely ignores tridents when it's coming to do the whole take from this chest, put into here, and then put into here thing. And then I've made a separate one. A separate distributor module specifically for tridents, and this one has whitelisted tridents, which means it only affects tridents. It's also set to ignore damage and ignore NBT data, so it would ignore like enchantments and stuff like that. And what it will try to do is pull out any tridents from this chest, and first it will try to put it into here, because once again, this is closer than the trash can. And if it can't, because, for example, this chest is full, then it will put it in the trash can. So this accomplishes a few things for us. A, it makes it so that any junk items are just voided. They're sent into the trash and we don't have to worry about them. But B, it also gives us overflow protection. So if, for example, we completely fill up on rotten flesh and we can't fit more in the storage drawer, then what it will do is it will take any excess rotten flesh and send it into this trash can. So let's see, we got 2 tridents in here, a bunch of rotten flesh. I just flip this lever to turn this on, and you can see this stuff disappears pretty quickly, and it is sorted to the proper thing. The tridents go in here, the rotten flesh goes into here, and anything we don't want goes into the trash can. So it works super well. I'm actually a huge fan of it. I think this is fantastic. So I think the goal for today is I want to take this fancy new mob farm, and I think I want to use it to set up a shop at spawn and sell a whole bunch of different mob drops, essentially. It'll be the mob drop shop. And that way, if hermits need various mob drops for their vault crystals, like if you need rotten flesh, bones. Sometimes it can get pretty rare. I had one crystal that required 3 wither skeleton skulls. I know sometimes they require, like tridents, for example. There's a whole bunch of random stuff it might need that's pretty hard to get. They can just go to the shop and purchase it there instead. So yeah, I think it'll be great. So I've been running vaults, trying to build up a collection of knowledge essence. I'm actually getting a decent amount. This is enough for, I don't know, 58. So that's what, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, that's 7 knowledge stars at the moment. But I need a lot because we're at the point now where all of our unlocks are expensive. And also, I'm trying to get more eggs, because I would very much like to replace the blaze egg that I'm missing. And also, it would be really nice if we could get like a magma slime egg for our farm as well. But anyway, I was running vaults, and I think I have finally completed a relic set. So if I understand these correctly, you put them into here like so, and that assembles the relic. And then I think that gives you more time in the vault for each relic that you assemble, or something like that. And I don't know if you can assemble them multiple times. I mean, I think maybe, because it just now said I have assembled it for the first time. So maybe you get a larger bonus. Maybe you get a bonus every time you do it, but you get a larger bonus the first time. I don't know. But I think that's how it works. I guess I'll find out next time I run a vault. Well, we're here in a Plunderer vault, and yeah, looks like I have an extra 30 seconds of vault time. So each relic, I guess, increases it by 30 seconds. I don't remember exactly how many relics they are, but not too bad. I've decided I wanted to show you guys this one, though, because I think this is a void-themed vault, is what it's called. And it's pretty fancy. These are, like, end-themed. There's Crying Obsidian here, which we're actually going to grab because it's a pretty rare resource that you sometimes need for vault crystals. So I will grab it when I come across it, at least sometimes. I'm not going to grab tons of it because I don't want to spend the whole vault on this, but it looks like we have a monolith vault, and we're starting off strong with a crystal room. Not too shabby. Don't mind if I do. Now, the enemies in this are actually pretty spooky looking. Oh, by the way, I have a pretty sweet ability that is currently on cooldown. Go away. There we go. I haven't really shown you guys my gear lately, and the build that I'm kind of rocking with. The long and short of it is, it's based around mostly weapon damage, but then I've got the bullet ability that lets me do crazy amounts of damage to mobs at once, which is pretty amazing, and I love it. We're going to try and avoid these guys if we can. The spiders are going to come up here. Yeah, all right. Well, fine. We'll kill you guys, and then we'll... Oh, lag. It's never a good sign when you're getting lag like that. So check this out. Boom. I just zoom through all of them and do a ton of damage. Also, I just realized I am wearing my elytra right now. Let's fix that. I was like, man, I'm taking a lot of damage, and I don't have a lot of HP. Yeah, it's because I'm not wearing the right armor, dummy. Not my brightest moment. It's fine, though. Okay, creeper. Well, at least you exposed some stuff for me. Saved me a little pickaxe durability. That was very kind of you, creeper. Okay, well, at the end of the day, that room is great and all. But we're going to have to come back through that room anyway to escape the vault if we do, well, whether we complete it or not, since it's a monolith vault. So I think I'm just going to kind of hold off on it. Really? They just follow you forever. Leave me alone. So I'm just going to focus on the vault now, I think. But yeah, we've got all sorts of crazy stuff. We get, I mean, these guys, I don't know if these are actually like wardens or if they're just very warden-like. But there's some spooky stuff. But it's fine. Also, I believe if you fall into this black liquid, it actually like reduces, no, that's not it. This stuff right here. I think this actually reduces your vault time, which is something you got to be very careful of. Also, these enemies hit like pretty hard. But you... Let's actually go for a couple of jump crits. There we go. One new skill I did pick up was Hunter. Specifically the Hunter that allows you to search for objectives. So, with the help of that, oh, it highlights idols. Unfortunate. I was hoping it would help me find a monolith, but it did not. Tell you what, we will, okay, kill horde mobs. That's a lot of horde mobs. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll be able to get lucky, but I'm not super optimistic about that. We'll see. I think these guys are horde mobs, technically. I hope so. Yeah, they are. Stay off me. Yeah, okay. Did you see my my vault timer just plummeted? I don't know if you noticed that, but it just went down at a crazy fast rate. So avoid the liquid is what we've learned. Well, I keep finding these amazing rooms. The problem is I'm not finding monoliths. But I am finding amazing rooms, so I guess that's something. Well, there's our first monolith with a whopping 10 minutes remaining, which is not great. Also, I'm really thinking that this horde challenge is, like, there's no way. We're at 40 with half the time gone, and we need 140. So I just don't see that happening either. I think what we should probably do is just focus on monoliths and worry about the rest of it later. Just to get that done, we'll obviously grab any chests we can that are kind of conveniently located along the way. But I do think we probably have time to knock out the monolith quest. I don't think we have time to knock out Wendar's horde mob challenge and or gather a ton of extra resources. So I'm going to focus on the monoliths, I think. Well, I think we're in trouble. I just fell into the black goop a couple times, and I am down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds with 4 monoliths to go, which is definitely not where I want to be. Thankfully, when those guys hit you and make you black out, it doesn't cause you to lose time. It's just the black liquid, the water, essentially. Oh, and my HP is going down? Taking damage. Okay, yeah, you know what? We need to get out of here. This is not where I want to be. I've made a terrible mistake. So because we failed the Wendar God quest, we got a curse. So now whenever I take damage, I just lose hearts, like permanently, not just a little bit, which is not great. Now, it would be amazing if we could still somehow find 3 monoliths. I think it's pretty unlikely, but I think at this point, our priority needs to be getting out of here in one piece. Yeah, this is bad. We're dead. I got hit. I got hit into the goop. Oh, wow. That is a tough vault. Holy cow. Well, thankfully, I should have a decent amount of gold, so it'll be okay, but man, that was rough. How much is it going to cost? 66. Okay, could be worse, I suppose. Still, not exactly what I want to be spending my gold on. Man, and like all of my gear is pretty badly in need of repair too. But yeah, this is the gear I'm rocking now. I've got, I'll just kind of mouse over everything so you can take a peek. This needs to be repaired. Fairly new sword. And this shield has been amazing. This is due for repair too. And then I don't have a trinket right now. The only trinket I have at all is the burger one that gives you more experience. But since I'm running plunderer vaults, that's really useless to me right now. So it doesn't make sense to have it equipped, since running a plunderer vault means you don't get any vault experience. So it doesn't matter if you get 25% more. 25% more of 0 is still 0. So, yeah. But let's repair up some of this. Oh, that's right. Lisai. So I've just been grinding away, running vaults. We are up to 98 knowledge shards. That's enough for 12 knowledge stars, which means with the 2 knowledge points I currently have, we are only 4 more knowledge stars away from Mechanism, which is the next unlock. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I was running this vault, and hey, we finally got another trinket. This is only the 2nd trinket that I've gotten, not including the one that you get from the quest. And I'm very happy about that. It's about time. The only other trinket we've gotten so far was this burger here, which doubles vault experience, which is great, except right now I'm just running scavenger vaults. So this is kind of useless on scavenger vaults because you don't get vault experience. But this adds 2 minutes and 30 seconds to the vault timer. That's really useful. That's a lot of extra time, especially combined with the relic we got over there. That's a total of 3 extra minutes. That means we should have 28 minutes per vault if we use this thing. Now, it is a little unfortunate that we've only gotten 2 blue trinkets and we haven't gotten any red, but hopefully we'll start seeing some more trinkets here in the near future. I'm hopeful. Ooh, this 40% trap disarm chance. That's pretty good, and good crit hit resistance too. This might actually just be a worthwhile upgrade, this helmet. I'm just looking at it. Anyway, I'll sort that stuff out later. Just wanted to show you my fancy new hourglass. So I was just running a little plunderer vault. Most of the loot we got wasn't really anything extraordinary. I managed to find 2 Omega rooms with ornate chests, though. And I got 2 trinkets from that one vault. So this is amazing. We got another Tenos' necklace, which ironically is the very first trinket that we got, but now we get 20 more uses of that. And then we also got treasure goggles, which will, I think this... No, the burger is also a blue trinket. But this will allow me to see chests and coin piles. So the thing is, we've got the whole HABBA, not caving, but the treasure vault event thing, or the scavenger event with Iskall coming up. And these, I think, are both going to be really good for that. Because the thing is, the vaults will be the same as whatever the lowest level player is, and with me being the highest level on the server at 65, I'm not really worried about having armor that's going to keep me alive. I think what I can do is basically make an armor set that just pumps item quantity and item quality, or item rarity, I should say. So this will be a nice boost, and then this will also help me find what I'm looking for. So I'm actually really happy to get those. Well, I kind of lost track of time, and the HABBA caving event has caught up with me. So, we did the event. It was a ton of fun. Let's just jump into some of that, and then I'll give you a little recap at the end.
Hermits, the day have come. We are here.
We are here.
Nice.
Nailed that.
Correct. Set the mood. We are here for some HABBA. I'm really excited about this, and I'm gonna try my absolute best to go through the...
Oh. Wow.
What the heck?
beating fireworks. I'm gonna try my absolute best in remembering the rule set. The first rule is that there are no rules. You are allowed to troll each other. You are allowed to do anything within the party, which means you can't actually physically attack each other, but you can, steal their everyone else's loot and stuff. Well, it just happens to be because of the party. It sounds better if, we say there are no rules. That's the only rule.
That's true.
Yeah. But I have an update on the point system, the scoring system. As you know, this is an HABBA event, which means the winner takes it all. It's a beef concept, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And that still remains. However, we are going to want a second place and a third place as well, because I am going to make sure that we get trophies made for this event. One to the winner and one to second place, which is first loser. Etho, thinking about you. And third place.
If you're not first, you're last.
Participation ribbons, maybe?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe even that.
All
So
right.
the way the scoring is going to work, instead of the first to win 2 volts, we are going to run 3 volts total, 3 crystals, and it's going to be Mario Kart scoring. So the first person to finish the scavenger hunt gets 10 points. The second person gets 8 points. The third person gets 6 points, etc., all the way down to 0. The first person to die, if anyone would die, Etho, thinking about you, that person would get 0 points. That would come last in the scoring of that round. And then we run 3 volts.
Okay.
Does that sound?
Yeah.
Does that
Sounds
sound
amazing.
So
Sounds
only
awesome.
first, only first to fifth will actually get some points.
Yeah, I actually just realized math is hard. There are 10 of us, and there are 10 points per round. So I guess it would be 10, 9, 8, etc.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That works too.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. That should be the last thing, and then we're done. Beautiful. So we ended up in 4th place, I believe. Ooh, this room.
Room's been looted.
No, it hasn't.
Occupado.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking no. Wow, false completed already. We're like literally 7 minutes in. That was insanely fast. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, I have all the stuff. I just need to find a thing. That's all I need. And then I'm good. Oh, there's one right down there. Yes. Dang it. We were so close. You and you. So close. I'll take 3rd, though. That's fine.
We are ready, Vintage Beef. You are
Right.
so stressed to go in.
Oh, what's champions about?
Oh.
That's
Lots
more
of champions.
champions, right?
Yep.
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Oh, champions abode.
Oh, it is.
Another one.
Oh, no.
This looks bad.
Wait.
Get out of this room.
I'm leaving this room. No.
I'm going the other way. You know
Nice,
this.
nice. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I shouldn't
I don't
bother
want to
with
be in
this.
your room.
I think he's actually.
Okay.
Oh man, the chip.
Gilded.
Where did you go, False? I'll come after
Oh
you.
no.
We both need coins.
Well, that went well.
Here is how this is going to go down. I won the HABBA event, but I've given away the victory to a draft where everyone gets something. The second place doesn't just get a second place trophy. They also get the first pick in the draft, which is why it's important if Stress or Ether will win this. The third place gets the second pick and the third place trophy. And then it goes down the line, 4th, 5th, and then we recycle. Okay, so there's
Okay.
going to be a draft after this as well.
Okay.
So now we have to find out who comes second, who gains that silver trophy.
Okay, so goblets and jars. That's a little tricky.
Oh yeah, we're looking at ethos in particular.
So,
Oh, Stress has goblets too. Okay,
She's
so
got
it's very
goblets
fair.
too. Okay.
so what are
Can you tell
Very
us
fair.
which chests we need or what things?
So you need gilded and you need ornate.
Gilded, ornate, then mobs. Okay.
got it?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
mobs on
Mobs.
this team are skeletons. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, 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 go.
Whee!
Okay.
I'm gonna split off a little bit, see what I can find. Chromatic iron room. That doesn't help us at all. Oh, there's a guild. There's some gilded. I'm gonna grab these.
I got the other one. I got it.
Got the
You got
goblet?
the
All
goblet?
right, sweet. So we just need
Goblet.
ornates.
Got the goblet.
Oh, I just got one too. All right, we gotta get those jars. We might need some of the black stuff too.
I've got 3 of the black mob.
I got
killing things,
two jars.
Okay, we're done. Let's meet
We're
up.
done.
That's everything?
Meet up.
though.
Okay.
Back to this.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Stressful. That was fun. That we gotta do more of those events for sure.
I like the team
was-
thing too.
It took a little longer than I thought it would, actually.
So the way this is gonna work is that we now have the pick order. Etho is gonna get first pick. What is a pick? Here's where you might have thought it was something that it isn't. A pick is any item in any of the chests, any one slot of the non-stackable items. So that's any jewel or any gear piece, right? Or trinkets.
Okay.
Or it's an entire slot of a drawer. So for example, if I picked empty flasks here, I would go and take them until they're empty. However, hold on, don't look at this. I will ask kindly please to turn off Wayla. For anyone who has that Jade on, press numpad 0, Jade setting, and do display tooltip off. Otherwise you can see how many are in there.
Etho, you're up.
And it rains. Etho, you start.
All right, first pick. I think I gotta go for the trinket. Just to
Gotta
get
go
it.
for it. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stress.
I'm
There are
going
2
for the-
trinkets.
I'm going
He's
for
rolling the
fun
trinket
dudes.
right now.
Oh,
Good luck, Etho.
how many was it?
Ooh.
What's that gonna do?
Nice.
4. Okay.
Adds
Stress did
2
not go
minutes
for
and
the
30 seconds to the
trinkets.
I
timer.
didn't go for the trinket.
Oh yeah,
What'd
you
you
got
pick?
Her trinket,
Fundies?
right?
God, yeah, I've got my ones
Exactly.
that I want.
All right,
I
Falls.
want it. What?
Falls, you're up.
Wait, is it actually me?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's your turn. You're 4th.
I get the trinket.
Nice.
Where is it? Here it is.
Only if you can find it.
False.
I got it. Let me roll
Hypno,
it.
you're next.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna take the knowledge, I think.
Nice.
All right, Welsknight, you're up next.
I'm actually gonna take. This is gonna surprise some people. I'm gonna take the mystery eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
yeah. After Hypno is
Oh, no.
Joe.
Wells.
I'm gonna take
and
the
then Joe.
the xenium gems.
Welsknight?
I will grab. I'll just take this crate right here.
Wells.
I will grab another crate too.
We got Wells.
I'm gonna take the relic booster packs.
We
Wait,
got Welsknight.
but where?
I will grab. I'll take the vault bronze.
Wait, did you just grab that
I
as
was
well?
looking at that next. Yeah,
Wow.
That's
was
probably
that?
where it all is.
that's where
That
I
was
was thinking it'd be.
silver.
Wow,
Oh, God,
that's
it's
too
still,
much for his
it's,
inventory.
It's still going.
Wow, that was
Jeez.
the secret stealth winner there.
What is it? Bronze?
Oh, there's
A
lot.
Oh my
bajillion
goodness.
bronze. He's pulled
Oh
out
my
like
goodness.
25, 30 stacks, 40
Oh my
stacks now.
goodness.
He's
Holy
just clicking. He's
cow.
like,
bronze is
wow,
back
he's at
then?
70
It's still
stacks.
going.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Let's see. So we got what is
Sharing is
this?
caring.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Cool. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much, Impul.
Yeah, that was
Iskall.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank
Lots of
you
fun.
for-
Enjoyed that.
Yeah. So unfortunately, after looking through all the loot and stuff, I didn't really get a whole lot from that. I wasn't able to complete any more relic sets like I was hoping, despite getting like 12 relics. I got all duplicates. But I did get quite a lot of gold. I think I had something like 96 stacks of vault bronze or something insane like that from mostly from that vault bronze storage drawer. And then there was another 63 gold in the in the crates that I had gotten as well, because there was a bunch of platinum in there. So I did okay. I think I came out ahead on Vault Gold. I got my entrance fee back and a little bit extra. And then I got Xenium gems and some mystery eggs. And the Xenium gems are actually important because if you look at how many gems I have, I think there was like 20-some Xenium gems or something like that. That was really the only one that I was low on to make Pogs. I think I had like 40 Xenium gems or something along those lines. And I had a lot more of everything else. So it came out all right. I came out ahead. I was able to, and now I can make a bunch more Pogs if I need to. And then I also got mystery eggs, which, as you know, with me working on the mob farm, is super useful right now because I am searching for a blaze. So all in all, the event was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the doggo interfered with the final one, but hey, it is what it is. It was still a good time. And yeah. So there we go. That was the HABBA caving event. We did pretty well. We got some decent stuff. But most importantly, we had a ton of fun with some of the other hermits. However, We are completely out of time for this episode, so my friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.